Welcome to Man of the Cringes, and we're back with Genshin. Genshin. Yes, Genshin.
How about your move?
Guys, I'm just coming through. Leave me alone. Just coming through. Don't, if you actually hit me, that will be the biggest mistake you make in your life. I'm just letting you know. If you actually hit me, guys, don't make this mistake. Don't make this mistake. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. I will kill you. Oh man, if I ever wanted a character, I swear if I ever wanted a character, I just have to play the game. But am I? No. Not on the second account at least.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
I'm not happy about this. Who do I stab my sword in now? You gonna tell me the abyss? I was gonna do that anyway. Fatui will scream. Hilichurls don't scream. Unless they're attacking you. But they don't scream in pain.
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future.
Yes, if we put the differences behind us into the future, so shut up.
As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
Yes, we don't punish him because the only person that's going to beat him to within an inch of his life is Satlali. Good going, Satlali. Great idea, Mavrika.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa, seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
Don't underestimate me. I'll cut you, bitch.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
Kanya, bitch.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well.
Because he's a Auroron.
We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
These are just like African names, like full on, bro. Aberawa and Bosomtwe and Kushtal. Yeah, you say it wrong, bro.
I've never heard those names before.
Look, wait. Okay, it's already posted. Just because I voice act and I speak in a specific way on YouTube, does that mean that when I'm off camera, that I'm not gonna sound like I'm from a fucking country? But I practice voice acting, kind of, with these videos. I've gotten good at it, right?
Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Am I a professional voice actor? No, but it's a hobby for me, alright?
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time.
Yes, our current plan to fight the Hilichurls. Infinite Hilichurls. Yes, infinite Hilichurls. Right, Lumine? Fighting infinite Hilichurls.
Shut up, I'm still mad that we can't get to stab Fatui.
You get to stab them in the next city, bro.
And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
Yes, the heavy cost of Mavuika sacrificing herself, sure.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
Kanya, bitch.
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Can I get the summarized version? ChatGPT!
I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon.
How important was the how important would the captain have been? Do they talk about the captain in Nordcry? No. No, they don't. Colombino don't bring him up. Sanjona don't bring him up. Olachino don't bring him up. Tutorial, I don't know, I didn't play it before. As far as I played so far, no one really talks about the captain. These are the questions.
Only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. Aizu was kind of all the same, and even helped me in my time of need.
Who next are you gonna bring up? Hoeveel ondersteunen we Ukumu Sas?
From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight.
I too am committed to this fight, but more for the bloodshed.
And you wonder why Aether don't hang out with you anymore.
I'll stab him too.
Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
Oh, that was a dumb idea.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time.
Because you clearly realized zombies, undead, only thing keeping us together is the Night Kingdom. Otherwise, country of undead, then you're gonna make it everybody else's problem if Zhongli and Ventix are gonna have to clean out the place.
You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
No shit.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
Yeah, he kind of broken.
You've met him already?
He's my bro. My brother. Better than my real brother. My real brother is going to be stabbed soon.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the prince. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Back then you said he didn't want to fight me. Was it really because of Aether? Do you want to stab him too?
Yes, you're the sister of the prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
And yet you can still fight as an equal to Mabuika. Nerf much?
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
Aren't you a human still? Like, isn't it just the Gnosis that's changing you?
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome.
If you weren't, wouldn't we have been in a worse situation?
Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I'll find a room.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
Paimon, this is what's known as flirting.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Neither was I. I'll beat him on a 2v1.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages.
He sounds so similar to Olachino. So Olachino is a cinnamon roll. We know this, right? Olachino is willing to do the harsh shit. But does she want to do it? Not really. Is she willing to do it? Yeah. And she would even say she would not want to do that. It doesn't mean she won't do it. And I get the same vibe from the captain. He would lead to a hollow victory. Would he have done it? Yes.
My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost.
Speaking of the
Plain
Gnosis,
simple.
what are you going to tell the Tsuritsa?
Her
Bronya.
mention that Tsaritsa allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders.
So what are you trying to tell me this, that she too is a cinnamon roll? Maybe because she's a gamer too?
That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign.
Please, let's not ever get us even started on the Tori.
I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
She summons a dragon by one.
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova.
You see, Paimon? Summons a dragon.
Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Hold the phone. Wait up. How is summoning the personification of death any better than that's just everybody forgetting their memories? What if she decides everybody needs to die?
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk.
Yeah, but you guys sometimes take too much risk.
Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death.
If you do not bring up Kachina, I will be mad.
In the face of their bravery, I
Yeah,
must
yeah,
respond
Katina.
in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough
Shut
for
up, you
one
didn't bring
day.
up Kachina.
You should head back and get some rest. The Abyss will...
When you put it down...
Alright, we're done. Bye, everybody. This is your man of the cringes. Once you like, subscribe, smack a face, well, what up?
Now that we're working together,
Yes,
we'll need
working
to
together.
coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure.
Yes,
You're
release
sure
some
they won't
pressure. Oh,
object?
yeah.
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
Yeah, it's your man of the cringes. I want you to like, subscribe, smack the face with the keyboard a couple of times, and notifications hit. Or check out our links in the description, especially our second channel. Our main channel, Access to Gamers, where I'm playing a variety of games. And yeah, pray for me.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
I'm not happy about this. Who do I stab my sword in now? You gonna tell me the Abyss? I was gonna do that anyway. But do will scream. Hey, Jules, don't scream. Unless they're attacking you. But they don't scream in pain.